Friday, I'm on here. Same thing, answering questions, y'all. Helping y'all get started with digital marketing, making money from home. I have been able to do this. Y'all been doing this 6 months, brand new as a beginner. I've been super successful with it. So now I spend my time helping other people get started, especially women like me who are working a 9 to 5 and do not like it, or maybe they not making enough money, maybe they need extra income. So I come on here multiple times a week to help people. If you don't know me, my name is Lane Levette. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel. If you want to know more about making money online, making money from your phone, earning extra streams of income, anything like that, subscribe to my channel. I am on here promoting UBC and DBA. That's the two products that I promote to start with for beginners. And I am doing like a live special. So if you see my live and you join DBA or UBC while I'm on live, or today, I'm giving away 3 free products, other digital products that can help you also on your journey. If you are new in my live, please let me know. If you have any questions, also let me know, y'all. If you don't know what UBC and DBA is, I can also explain that in a little bit. If you already know what it is and you just have questions, feel free to ask. I have been able to start this journey April 1st, just to give a backstory for anybody who is new to my channel. I started this journey April 1st, to be exact, completely faceless in the beginning. And I've been able to consistently make more than I make from my 9 to 5 job. So now I help other people kind of get started and do the same. If anybody has questions, please let me know. If you don't know what UBC or DBA is, because I don't know if anybody is new in my live right now. DBA is a PLR community, y'all. It's like pretty much getting a business in a box. You can join DBA and literally start building a whole digital products business with just DBA, because there's so much information, so much value. It teaches you how to set up your store, how to get started from A to Z. Plus gives you multiple digital products that you can rebrand and resell if you want to. You don't have to. You can also resell DBA as a whole because it's a master resale rights program, but you don't have to. And then it also teaches you multiple other ways to make income, y'all. For example, TikTok shop, UGC, drop shipping, t-shirt business, what else? Wholesaling, which is real estate, virtual call center if you wanted to do that. So literally different kinds of businesses. So you don't have to invest in DBA just to resell it. You can literally invest and learn something and start a business, if that makes sense. Eway, hey Eway, how are you? I've been in a couple of lives. I just finished setting up my stand store and I'm ready to start posting. Yay! Posting reels and wondering what I should start posting on my stories and reels. Yes, I'm glad you got started. So you said your question is wondering what I should start posting on my stories and reels. So for your reels, you just want to start posting about, in the beginning, since you don't have income claims, which is fine because you don't really, pretty much a lot of people getting away from income claims anyway, even the people who make an income, like me, for example. I'm trying to stay away from it as much as I can. So you want to be posting educational stuff. So I don't know if you invested in any products that I had or any other course from somebody else. But if you did, or if you have information, you want to you want to be posting about educational content, inspiring or inspirational content, providing value, talking about your journey, why you started, what brought you here, stuff like that. So anything you learn along the way, you can make reels about it. You just have to know how to create the hook. You need to create a strong hook that draws in your audience. So know who your target audience is. Like who are you going to be marketing to? So once you know that, you can create hooks based on that. But as far as your posts, you can talk about educational, inspirational, like stuff like that in your journey in the beginning. And then you can slowly start marketing your products. But I'm not exactly sure like what kind of products you have, but that's just an example. And then I always tell people to make it easier if you new and it's the beginning. I know how it is because I know how it was when I first started. I was confused about what I was supposed to post in the beginning. So I literally, the digital marketers that I did follow, I went to the very beginning of their page to look to see what kind of content they was posting. So don't hesitate to like look at my page, look at somebody else's page, and go to the very beginning when we first started posting. So you can at least get an idea of what kind of posts you could be posting in the beginning. And then in your stories, same concept. You're going to incorporate marketing your products in your stories eventually, but it's the same concept. Only difference is in your stories, you can directly link products. In your reels, you can't. You have to use the call to action. So your stories could be anything. If you faceless, you can still incorporate like your life so that people kind of get to know you. So you want to post like relatable content in your story. So stuff about you, or you can take a picture of you walking, or you, whatever it is you're doing throughout your day, that can be your background. And then you just want to post relatable stuff. Hey, San, I'm ready Tuesday for my sign up. I'll be paying and payment starting. Yay. I will be waiting for you, Sam. But yeah, so as I was saying before, y'all, that's what DBA is. UBC, on the other hand, is a full in-depth digital marketing course. That's how I started. So that's the way that I teach people to start if you can. Of course, a course gonna cost more than a program like DBA, because DBA is super affordable. Even though it should be way more with all the value that it has, it's super affordable. But UBC is $4.99. It's definitely worth more than that, but it's a full in-depth course, y'all. I literally invested in this course, and that's how I got to where I am now. That's how I've been able to consistently make more than I make at my 9 to 5. And I'm talking about, I've had a $10,000 month, y'all, as a beginner. I started April 1st, and I made $10,000 in May. Every time I say it, I'm still shocked. But May was my biggest month. I made 10K. And I think that's because it was the beginning. I had realized it was working. And I was like really excited, talking about it a lot, putting in a lot of work. But even since then, I've been able to average at least 5K every month. I had a month where I made almost 8K. So if you average out 6 months, because I've been doing this 6 months, I've averaged about 5K a month, which is way more than I make for my job. So I always tell beginners to start with UBC if they can. I know some people can't afford it. There is payment plan options, y'all. So I use the payment plan. It's through Klarna and Afterpay, where you can just break it into 4 or 6 payments. You still get full access to the full courses, the full programs, and you still have resale rights. Like you get the same thing, even if you do it on payments. And if that's not an option, or if you don't get approved, because I know some people don't have that option, that's the reason I market DBA too, because it's not a course, but it's a way for you to get started. And the only difference with DBA is going to teach you different ways to make money, which is a good thing. So that's kind of what I come on here and talk about. If anybody is new in my live, I come on here all the time, help people get started. Also continue to help them, like once they invest with me, I continue to help people if they need help. A lot of the questions you have is in the courses or in the community, because it's not like you get the course and you by yourself. You literally got the whole community with you. But I just answer questions about it and help people pretty much get started, because you can literally invest in this, y'all, and start a full business just like I did, just like thousands of other people are doing. I wish I would have discovered this sooner, because I would have been talking about it, right? But I was hesitant. I didn't want to believe it when I used to see it. I used to always be like, oh, they lying, or that ain't true, you know? And then one day I was like, okay, I got to see if it's true. And I invested in UBC, y'all, $500. I didn't know how I was going to pay the second, third, fourth payment. I didn't care. But I invested, and I'll never forget the first day I made my first sale, and it was $500. So imagine making $500 with one sale. I was at work, y'all. I was ready to quit on the first, my first sale. I was ready to quit my job, but I didn't. But if anybody has questions on either of those, or just digital marketing in general, feel free to ask me, y'all, while I'm on here. Thanks so much. You're welcome, Sam. I wasn't even gonna get on here, and then I was like, let me get on here for at least 30 minutes to an hour. And if you see my title, I don't know if y'all see it. Anybody that invests with UBC or DBA while I'm on live, I'm giving away 3 free digital products that you can resell and that can also help you. One of them is the Amazon Influencer Guide, the Pathway to Profits mini course, which is a course that teaches you how to sell in your stories on Instagram. And then the third one is the Zero Income Claim Guide. It's like 100 captions and hooks already done for you to make it easier for you in the beginning. Girl, I don't know. I just got on here. I was just saying that. I wasn't going to get on here. And then I looked at the time and I was like, well, I can come on here for 30 minutes, an hour tops. That's it, y'all. I always say that and I go past, but an hour tops. Thank you. People be trying to be famous in my lives, y'all. If anybody has questions, y'all, please ask me. I feel like today went by so fast. Probably because I was off, right? When you off, man, the day be flying. I'm just like, what did I do today? I did stuff, but it just went by too fast. Did you work? If you worked, that's why. When you work, that day gonna drag. Every single time. Look, them 9 to 5 bosses gonna get every ounce of energy we got. Because the day gonna go slow as I don't know what. See? Oh Lord, did I say all that on mute? So I said, of course not. Everybody not gonna be making 10K. That's true. I would never say that. Some people can make more, some people probably making less, but everybody's journey is gonna look different because everybody's effort and time and strategy is different, right? So you don't know if somebody is going live. You don't know if they face forward, if they faceless. Some people may be on TikTok, some people on Instagram. Some people may be posting 3 times a day, some people posting one. So it's all, the business is all about what you put into it. And some people it's gonna take months to make sales. Some people make sales in weeks. I know people who started and make their first sale in a week. I also know a girl who didn't make a sale for 5 months, and now she has made $200,000 in 6 months. The next 6 months, see what I'm saying? So, and she's probably surpassed people who were selling before her. So everybody's journey is gonna be different. I'm never gonna say, hey, you gonna make 10K. I didn't know I was gonna make 10K in 1 month. I started this thinking, okay, I asked God to give me an extra $1,000 a month, y'all. That's it. Because that's all I was asking for. I just needed some help. So I wasn't like paycheck to paycheck, right? And I happened to make 10K in 1 month. And then every other month after that, I have at least been averaging 5K. But some people have it takes them longer to get there. And that's on the person, if that makes sense. All we can do is give you the resources, the same resources everybody else got. If you see somebody else in DBA making money, they got the same DBA you got. See what I'm saying? So it's all going to depend on you and what you're doing and how much you change your strategy, pivot, learn, implement, So it's just going to look different for everybody. And then you don't know if the person you seeing making money got something else also, or maybe they are going live, maybe they talking to their audience, maybe they not, maybe they, it's going to look different for everybody. It's just pretty much everybody got the same start if they starting with the same product, and it's all about what you do with it. And don't think if you got DBA or got any course and you're not making money in the first few months that you failed. Like, do you know how many people did not make money in months and they like 500,000 in, That's gonna separate the weak from the strong. Because if people give up within the first month or 2-3 months just because they didn't make no money, then how will you ever know if you was ever gonna make money if you quit, right? I just feel like once you got the course or whatever it is you got, you might as well keep trying, right? Because how will you ever know if you was gonna be successful, right? That's just me. I ain't giving up. I wasn't gonna give up regardless, So you just gotta keep learning, keep trying, keep switching it up. Attend the Zooms, attend the mindset calls, because a lot of people, they complain about, not saying you, but I'm just saying in general, a lot of people complain about not making sales and haven't made a sale. And then when you ask them how many times they posted once a day. Okay, fine. Are you attending any Zooms? No. Are you going to the mindset calls? No. Like, you got all these resources, but you ain't doing nothing. Like, that's being lazy. You ain't putting in no effort to try to make a sale. Like, you just think like it's gonna come to you, and it don't work like that. And that's just generally speaking, Rick, not towards you. So that's kind of why, because everybody gonna have a different journey. You got some people who may have made $500 a month. That's a lot to some people. Some people need $500 a month. And that's what they making right now. But you never know when they're gonna increase those sales. So 500 is more than what they had before they started, right? And then you got people who get this and they may make 10K, 15K. Look, figure out what they're doing, right? That's what I tell people. If I see people having success, I be trying to figure out what the hell going on. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. Let me figure out what kind of strategy they got. Like, what kind of email marketing they got set up. Is they on live? Is they on TikTok? Is they faceless? Like, what's happening? Compare, take notes. Exactly. Keep going, Alicia. Because you got that one, so just keep going. But that's why, y'all, the main thing is just get started. A lot of people don't even start. They just sit back and watch. And then you never know where you could be. Me, for example, I watched for months. And I ain't do nothing. And then when I finally did, look, I've made a lot of money. To me, a lot of money. And all I can think about is, dang, what if I'd have started like 6 months before that when I first started, right? But I didn't because I was procrastinating. Like a lot of people do, though.
She's becoming the woman she always wanted to be, prioritizing her happiness, investing in her future, and loving.
DBA, and what is the name of the other company? So it's not a company. It's just a course. UBC is the course that I promote. Ultimate Branding Course, or DBA, Digital Boss Academy. One is a course, which is UBC, and the other one is like a PLR program, but still, helps you get started. And y'all, DBA is adding volume 3, y'all. So if you are considering DBA, now is the time while volume 1 and 2 are out. DBA drops in November. If you already have DBA before volume 3 drops, you get the access. If you don't, in order to get volume 3, it's going to be way higher than the 222 right now. So right now it's 222 for all of volume 1 and 2 for DBA, which is way affordable because there's so much information, y'all, in DBA. You pretty much getting access to a whole platform for life, a whole community. Everybody who has joined DBA, you in there with them. They do ongoing support, ongoing Zoom calls, y'all. So it's not like you get it and that's it. Like, you literally get it, and every time they add stuff, you getting access. Every time they do a Zoom call, you got access. They do Chat GPT Zoom calls. They do Zoom calls on wholesaling, funnels, email marketing, Q&As, like all kind of stuff. They even do Bible study in DBA, y'all, on Wednesdays. They even have a workout. I forgot what day the workout is on, but they do a workout on Zoom. So a bunch of resources. That right there alone is worth 222. So just imagine like how much other information you get. And then UBC is similar. So UBC is a full course. It's a community too. You get access to, and they do Q&A calls every week on Wednesday. The creators answer questions. I go to all of them, well, most of them. And they also do a mindset call. Every time they add information or new modules to UBC, you instant access. You don't have to pay more. They've added twice since I've had UBC, and you get instant access to all the new information. So it's like evolving. Every time stuff changes or new stuff happens, they add it, and you get it. You're not having to pay more to get access. And then UBC, you can use it for any business, y'all, because it's designed to help you learn marketing skills so you can sell anything, any business. So you don't have to resell UBC if you don't want to. That's just a bonus because it comes with resale rights. So you are allowed to resell it if you want to and start a whole business. If not, you can apply what you learn to your own business so that you can start selling and being successful in your own business. So it teaches you how to build a personal brand, how to build your brand on social media, and how to show up and how to attract customers. You know what I mean? Attract people to you. It's kind of what UBC is all about. So you can apply that to any business in life, a digital product business or physical business. I know a lot of people who join UBC and they already have a business. They're not joining to resell it. They joining so they can learn the skill of marketing so they can market their business online and make sales, right? And that's their sole purpose of getting it. And then you got a lot of people like me who join it and they learn from it, and then you are able to earn from it and make your money back, right? And then depending on what type of business you're trying to build, if it works for you to resell it, you are allowed to resell it. Anybody has questions, y'all? Before I get off the live? Anybody with questions, y'all, on getting started with digital marketing, y'all, and being able to earn extra income, possibly leave your job eventually. I know a lot of people who have started and left their job, and this is their full-time job doing this. They make good money. My goal is to do the same, to leave my job. I just haven't, even though I make enough money, I haven't left yet because I'm not ready just yet. But if you are one of those people who are sick of working for somebody else, sick of asking for time off, tired of being paycheck to paycheck, and underappreciated, then this is an option for you. Instead of getting a second job, this is what you should do because you can make money from anywhere. You're not tied to a desk. You're not tied to one place. I literally make money from anywhere, y'all, even my sleep, because the business is automated. Once you set it up and you automate everything, it's not like you have to be there constantly. You can make money from wherever you at, whether you on vacation, out and about. As long as you posting content, got the right mindset, and stay consistent, anybody can do it, y'all. It's beginner friendly. You don't need fancy equipment. You don't need a computer. You can literally do it from your phone. If that's all you got, you can use your phone only. If anybody has questions, please let me know. Yes, that's definitely the beauty of the business. That's the best part about it, because even when I'm out, even when I'm gone, even when I'm asleep, if somebody buys something from me, I don't have to get up and do nothing. It's automatically sent to them, right? So you making money from wherever you at, which is always a good thing. There's no inventory. Everything is 100% profit. You're not having to go make money and then spend money and go buy supplies. Like, that's the best part about digital products, y'all. You ain't gotta buy nothing. You ain't buying paper. You ain't buying shipping labels and all that, because you're not doing none of that. You invest in one time in a digital product or a course, and you reselling it over and over and over and over and over and over. All profit, y'all. You're not having to buy nothing else after that. The best thing about it, right? You making one investment in order to like keep turning your investment over and over and over and over. Y'all make sure y'all follow my Instagram account. It's linked in my bio. It's the best way to reach me. Like, if I'm not on live and y'all have questions later, if you follow me on Instagram and DM me that you found me on YouTube, I also answer questions on Instagram when I'm not on live. I like it. I like it because I don't have to focus on the other page no more. Even though I started that page. I got like 400 followers over there. But I think I need to make a post on that page to tell any people that's following me over there. Because I have followers on that page that's not following me on my other page. I need to tell them to follow the other page, if that makes sense. My first page. But I like it. I like doing both. I should have been did it. Like, it works for me to do. Because I do faceless content and my own content. So I don't know. It's just depending on how I feel that day. If I have videos or B-roll in my camera, I use that and put a hook. But if I don't have B-roll or no videos I recorded, I just find a faceless reel. At this point, I don't look too much into like the way people look, like the reels. I don't care. Look, it's all about the hook, right? Who cares if the person white, black, Mexican, you know what I mean? At this point, that don't matter. Like, it's all about the hook and the value and the information that I'm providing. That's how I see it at this point. Thank you, T. I will send you the 3 products that I'm talking about. I'm not gonna forget. Thank you so much. I'll send them to you to the email that you purchased with. As soon as I get off live, I'll send them. I see your email in my thing. Thank you, C. Yeah, so if you follow me on IG, just follow my IG. If you have questions anytime, just message me over there and let me know you found me on YouTube so I know. But yeah, y'all, I just started showing my face. So my Instagram page, if y'all look at my page, it was completely faceless for 6 whole months. I never showed my face on the page. I just recently started like showing my face on the page, like this week. So I've made it a hybrid page. So I still do faceless content, but I do face forward content too. And it's crazy, y'all, because I ain't do nobody's introduction. Just started posting my face like it was nothing. I found that the easiest way to do it instead of me making a big scene like, hey y'all, I'm about to pop up on the scene, or you know how people do. Should I go faces or should I not? Or they blur their face or they be like an introduction. I just started popping up on my stories talking. I bet they was like, that's what she looked like, right? I didn't say nothing. I just started talking like ain't nothing happened, like I've been over there. I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but I did it. It made sense to me. I did it. Y'all, anybody else, if you join DBA or UBC while I'm on live, like T did, you get 3 products for free. The Pathway to Profits mini course, which teaches you how to sell in your stories. That's a PLR product too, so you can learn from it, also resell it. The 100 zero income claim guide, meaning it's just giving you a bunch of hooks and captions. I think it's 100 of them. If you have not made income, to give you ideas of what to post about. And the Amazon Influencer Guide, which I created myself, which just teaches you how to do that, which is another way to make income, y'all. If you already buy stuff on Amazon, that's great, right? Why not make some of your money back? Because they get all my money. I know, T. I saw your message. I'm going to send you the other products as soon as I get off live. So, yep, I'm going to be on live, y'all. 10 more minutes. So, if anybody wants to join, if anybody has questions before they join, you can ask me right now. Oh, man, did I save it? Oh, my goodness. All right, y'all. Anybody with questions before I get off live? In 10 minutes, y'all. It's my time. It's 9:15. I don't know what y'all's time is, but at 9:25 Central Time, I'm getting off live. So if y'all have questions or if you want to join UBC or DBA, let me know before I exit the live in about 10 minutes. I started, y'all, with UBC first. That was just the way I did it. I wanted a full course. It's not a requirement to start with UBC first. A lot of people start with DBA and they do really good. They both beginner friendly. It just depends on how you want to start in your journey. I just wanted like those skills. I wanted an in-depth course, so I did UBC. And then plus I wanted a high ticket item that I could resell, right? Because that's your high ticket item. Once you get that and you learn from it, you master it, you know all about it, you can answer questions, You can start helping other people and reselling it. Nobody else is profiting. Nobody get a cut of your sales. It's not like that. You sell UBC, you get the money. So it's my high ticket offer in my store, right? So just think, if I sell UBC once a day, that's $500 one day. I ain't gotta sell nothing else if I don't want to, right? But I also have DBA, which is a mid-ticket item. It's 222. It's a PLR community. It's also beginner friendly. They both work really well. A lot of people start with either of those. I started with UBC. I was already making sales because I had implemented what I learned from that course. And then I got into DBA later. I didn't need DBA, but I wanted it because it's teaching multiple streams of income. And then I also wanted to be able to offer it to my audience for people who couldn't afford UBC or maybe didn't want to pay for UBC, right? And wanted a different route that they can take. So that's kind of the purpose of why I got that too. On top of the value in it, right? So same, but they both are great ways to start. You're welcome, T. You're very welcome. And I won't forget as soon as I get off to send them to you. What is going on? Anybody got questions? I don't know why my phone vibrating like that. I don't know what is happening. All right, Sam. Thank you. Have a good night. Alicia laughing. I don't know. Between the phone and being photo bombed, I don't know which one works. Anybody got last minute questions, y'all? Got 5 minutes now on here. Yes, very much so. Ridiculous. All right, y'all. Any more questions on getting started? Anybody in here struggling to make ends meet and need extra income? I'm telling you, get into selling digital products. Even if you don't buy from me, I'm just saying in general now. Get into selling digital products. Trust me, it's one of the simplest business plans you can do. If you got a phone with Wi-Fi, you got a social media account, you got a great mindset, all you need after that is a done for you digital product. Invest in a done for you digital product that's already done for you, like the ones that I'm offering, and get started. That's all you need. And then of course you got to get a selling platform like Stand Store Beacons. You got to set that up because that's where you're going to host your product. That's all you need, y'all. That's all people are doing. Then you have to learn how to post content. You got to learn how to create content. And you can either show your face or you can do it faceless. If you do it faceless, you may have to work a little bit harder, but it can be done. There's a lot of people who make money who faceless and don't show their face at all. So if you're in the live, just listening, not saying nothing, I'm telling you, get started with digital products. This business is $1 billion industry, and it's set to be $1 trillion industry by 2030. Like, it's only growing. It's not going nowhere. I'm late eating crabs. Oh, that sounds so good. Crawfish. Wait a minute. Where you getting Ain't no crawfish season. What is this? It's not crawfish season here. I love crawfish, but it's not time yet. I'm trying to figure out what kind of when do we start eating crawfish here? So we don't really start eating crawfish here until like February, I think. I could be wrong. And it ends in like July. So right now there's no crawfish where we at that I know of. But I love crawfish, y'all. You sell your coffee items as well? No, I don't sell my coffee items. I have some of my coffee stuff listed on my Amazon storefront. So if people see something like in one of my videos and it's on my storefront and they buy it, I get like a small commission for any sales, but I don't sell anything. We have them all year round. It's like, man, we probably got a place like that too in Texas, but it's just, we don't eat them like all year round because they be small, you know, because I guess it's not time for them. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure there's probably places that have like the ponds and stuff that keep them all year round, but we usually stop eating them. So 4th of July is our last weekend like that we would get crawfish, and then we won't get them again till next year. Like, we won't buy them again. But I love crawfish. I can't wait for the season to come back. Crabs too. Yeah, you late though, Sade. I've been on here, what, 45 minutes? And I'm about to get off in a couple minutes. Yeah, I love it. I can't wait to come back. So it'll be like after the new year, next year sometime. I wish it was like all year round, all the time, like everywhere. You know, you can find them anywhere, but I guess that's not the case. I guess when it's cold, they die, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why my phone is vibrating like it's going crazy. I don't understand. But yeah, y'all, if y'all don't, or if y'all want more information on UBC or DBA, if you click the link in my bio, go to my Stand Store link, you can download the free sneak peek for UBC or DBA. So that way you can see what's in it before you decide on which one. You can also get that for free, y'all. It just helps you kind of see more of what it is, if that makes sense. Is anybody else deciding to invest before I get off live, y'all? Because if so, let me know before I get off, so that way I can wait, so you can get the 3 free digital products. Y'all, I'm finna get a mini course for y'all. It's gonna be a mini course. That's what I meant to tell y'all. Maybe I should wait until I actually have it before I start talking about it. But I want to make a mini course so that way people who want to get started but maybe not pay 500 or 222 like right away can still get like the necessary information. Would y'all be interested in that? If anybody in here who hasn't started, you would still be able to get like the necessary information from a mini course. So a little bit of everything that a course, the full course would have, to still be able to get started with digital marketing. And then maybe once you start making sales, then you can still invest in like a full course or something else. Hopefully that made sense. And then I would price it like 100 or less, which would be good because you're getting like full information just in smaller increments, if that makes sense, because it would be like a mini course. I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that because it just makes sense. I can like use all the information like that I've learned and put it into like a smaller course, and then make it less because it's not a full course. And then it still would be a way for people to start and still kind of have the information they need. That way I can price it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that because that way I can price it how I want to price it, and run sales on it how I want to run sales on it. Because with master resale rights stuff like UBC, I have to sell that, y'all, for $4.99 because it's master resale rights. DBA, I have to sell it for $2.22 because it's master resale rights, right? But anytime you do something different or on your own or PLR, you can make it whatever you want, or like do specials like on live or whenever you want to do them, pretty much. All right, y'all. I went past my time, so I might as well make it 9:30. So 2 minutes. Y'all got any questions before I get off? And if y'all not following me yet on Instagram, follow my Instagram and TikTok. You might as well follow me on TikTok too. And watch me do day in the lives and coffee routines and morning routines and all kind of stuff like that. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off. If nobody else has questions, like I said, follow me on Instagram. That's the best place to reach me. If I'm not on live, y'all, you can ask me questions in my DM. I can respond over there. Just let me know you found me on YouTube. And if y'all not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And y'all, I'll see y'all on my next live. And thank y'all so much. And good night.